For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Jenny Garden, and I've been working with some pretty committed people in the background trying to stop Island Timberlands from doing what they're about to do to our town. So, thanks for coming here right now and supporting.
Before I get started here, I'm just wondering, hey, okay. How many people here are in the industry or know someone or have a family member in the industry? Okay, there we go. That says it all right there. This is not about anti-logging at all. Okay, so my name is Jason Down. I'm a certified faller in DTA. I've been in the industry for 17 years. Most of my experience is actually in silviculture. So I was not going to get involved in any of this whatsoever. It wasn't my expertise, didn't think it was my business. So originally when I went into Lot 450 to have a look and see what they were doing, it was to see it in a silviculture point of view and see how to fix it. I thought maybe I could donate my time, get a work crew together, and so forth, and fix the damage that was done. When I went in there, the ribbons that I saw it was horrendous. What they're planning to do is leave a 1 tree wide buffer on the major trails, which, as anyone knows, will just blow over in the fall. They are actually planning on selectively logging that buffer and taking the creamy fir out of there. There was, the only regard they had for the creek that I saw was marking the center of it with machine beware ribbon so that they didn't damage the machine by driving into the creek. So based on that, I've never actually seen an alder tree left as a seed tree before, until now. So thank you very much for that. That's how merciful of you to reseed our lot with alder, because we don't have enough of that already. Not only that, but this area that's below the pole line is owned by the city. So what that means for those of you that don't know, is they're taking the trees and leaving. They're not replanting, they're not taking the alder, they're not taking any of the deciduous trees with them, they're taking what they want, and they're gone.
And they're not taking the stumps, right? No.
I don't believe they're taking the stumps, no. So that is the next point. So what we are left with, unless we want to pay to have it reforested, looked after, the alder trees felled, that's the ironic part, is there's more falling to do if we want to clean it up. And then we need to replant it, and then we need to do the silviculture for the years to get the trees free to grow, and so forth. This is expensive. This is usually paid for by the harvesting, which we will not have money from. It does not benefit this town whatsoever, so we're actually going to be paying them to do this. It would be a complete embarrassment for this logging town to have a giant slash in the center of it that we didn't log and got nothing from. I don't know about you, but how would you feel like looking like a moron to the rest of the West Coast? And that, I mean, how else can you explain that? You actually have a giant slash in the center of your town. I mean, I see these signs here, would you log Stanley Park? I think that's a great message. I'd really like to see, in proportionate wise to the city, how big Stanley Park is. I almost think that we might have a bigger chunk than that, proportionately wise. But yeah, in closing, I think they're on their private lands now. They should be finished this week from what I've seen. I think they should finish what they're doing, pay the contractor, and get out of here. Yeah!